Hi there, it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. This is our 1968 TR250, signal red, black interior, 4-speed overdrive, 60-spoke wire wheels. We purchased this California car locally down near LAX, and it's been the subject of a pretty good partial restoration so far. Tons of money spent, and it's in the final stage where it just needs, just the final heave-ho, final assembly, chrome fitting, interior finishing up. Super expensive rebuilt drivetrain, really good paint work on basically a perfect California rust-free body shell, great undercarriage with no rust. Really good start to a very nice restoration. Original colors, but very desirable car with that 6-cylinder engine and fitted with the A-type overdrive gearbox and wire wheels. So let's take a little walk around this one. The video here is showing it's a bit orange, but it is an actual real signal red paint work. You can see in the still photos. It's just the light, the video is showing it to be a bit more orange than it really is, but it is actually a nice perfect shade of signal red. But yeah, really good body and paint work throughout. That was done recently. We had the car buffed and polished and waxed, and didn't find too many issues or flaws with the paintwork. So really good applied signal red paint throughout. I think the gentleman spent some pretty good money getting this done. Really good gaps. There's no rust in this car. It's a super good bone dry California car, as you can see from the undercarriage and original floors, all the original sheet metal, but really good trunk fit. And yeah, take a look at the still photos. It shows all the parts that accompany the car. We've accounted for everything, I think, except for the grille. I think it was sent out to get refinished and never collected. So, but yeah, everything you're looking at here, parts wise, have a look in the still photos, and you can see the pile of parts that come with this car. But really good, desirable car that once it's finished is going to be a winner, especially with that overdrive unit. All the original dash is fitted still with the instruments, top pad, crash pads, switch plinth, all that's been renewed. You can see here that's the overdrive unit on the back of the 4-speed transmission. Super good solid floors, original TR250 seats, which are one of the hardest, most unique items to get. You can see a little bit of remnant in there of the original interior. But the gentleman on this car, we've got receipts for about $15,000 on mechanical work. All the brakes have been renewed. The engine has been completely rebuilt with receipts. So you can take a look at those receipts posted. So monies accrued on this car exceed about $20,000 at this point. And this car is just kind of in its downhill final stage where all this work has been done. Let me show you the car's engine compartment. So in here, triple Webered engine with headers, completely rebuilt engine with receipts by a specialist in Los Angeles. We haven't tried to fire this engine, but it turns nicely, and I'm sure just, applying a new battery and fuel, you'll have this up and running. Brakes were completely rebuilt, all the hydraulics. So this car should be easily up and running like within a day or less. But as part of the paint work, all the engine bay was completely painted. You can see here the windshield's nicely painted. We do have the glass for it. Take a walk around here in the trunk. Trunk could use another kind of sand and a repaint, but the back of the trunk lid's in perfect condition, and really nice trunk fit. So you can see that really lovely glossy paint ready to accept some new chrome work and rubber. But yeah, as of late, the TR250 market is super strong. This is a 1 year only Triumph. It was produced as a stopgap model because the new TR6 body shell wasn't ready. It wasn't ready to be put into production, but they had the driveline finished. So the TR250 is and the TR5 is sort of a unique 1 year only production Triumph. This is a very solid, super good California car that's just undergone a full engine rebuild, fresh paint, and like I said, we've got receipts on all those items, which we're going to be posting. Have a look at all the still photos. You'll see what accompanies the car to complete it. And there it is. That's our 1968 Triumph TR250 convertible, signal red, black interior, 4-speed, overdrive, wire wheels, excellent California car with fresh paint, completely rebuilt engine, Webers, headers. Wouldn't take much to get this up and going and finished and back on the road. www.kurttannermotorcars.com.